Well, guys, by the title of the video, you know what terrible movie we're gonna talk about. But first, I need to offend it. Defend it. Hold on. Now you might be wondering, are you fucking insane defending this crappy adaptation of a freaking popular anime? Yes, I am weird and crazy. There's two ways to fix this film. The first one is, don't name it Dragon Ball. Guys, if you just watch it and think of these characters having different names and not think of it as a poor attempt making a live action Dragon Ball movie, it's almost decent. I say almost because it's every freaking cliche in the whole entire book. So that is the easy way to fix the film. Don't think of it as Dragon Ball. Think of the most generic name for it if you can. So for the second way you can fix it, well, make it actually good. We will not start off with Goku being a teenager, because dear God, that does not make sense. Hey. Now, how would a live action film do? In my honest defense, I would make it years after GT. I know people have mixed results on GT, but I'm actually one of those fans. Don't mind the echo, just don't mind the echo. So, for the whole entire title of Dragon Ball Evolution will make sense, we will literally be following Goku Jr. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm pretty sure he's not canon anyway. It will be 10 years after the whole entire events with the Shadow Dragons. And the Shadow Dragons, dear God, that was the best arc. But now the heroes don't have Dragon Balls, but the Namekians do. So we will start off with the Namekians being attacked again. Because apparently Piccolo is the only strongest Namekian they have in their whole entire species. These will be the enemies the whole entire Z-Fighters will be facing. Namekians, a Frieza race, and alright, a Saiyan. And the Saiyan's name Ozaru. I'm sorry, but that is the coolest name for the Grey Ape. So, yeah, I'm gonna take the whole entire thing. Now, we will start off seeing Vegeta trained. Also, I would be retconning a lot of things that happened in GT. I'm sorry, that show had some good ideas, and the other were god-awful. We would see Vegeta training with Gohan, who never lost that weird technique he had in the Super Buu Saga. Or the Buu Arc, you want to call it. So practically, most events in GT changed. And screw you, I can do what I want. It's basically fanfiction. We would see Gohan, who uses that technique as basically Super Saiyan while going blonde, and he mixes it with Super Saiyan 3. We all know that guy deserves Super Saiyan 3. We would see him with that long streak again. And we will see Vegeta going into Super Saiyan 4. But he's not surrounded by yellow aura. He's surrounded by aura that almost looks like fire. And we would see Pan fighting against Gotenks. And Gotenks and Pan are fighting in the level of Super Saiyan 3. Since the whole entire Shadow Dragon thing, they all been taking their training serious because, well, the greatest tool they had to resurrect the dead was the greatest enemy they had to fight. So, yeah. They're gonna be ready this time. But back to the Namekians. These three literally gathered the Dragon Balls and resurrect the 3 dangerous beings that had ever existed in the universe. One is Frieza, Cell, and Majin Buu, aka Kid Buu. Oh yeah, you know what the evil Namekian is doing? Literally force fusion on his people so he can have more immense power. And guess what the Namekian's name is? Lord Slug. Yeah, I'm making him canon! But he never went to Earth and we never got the full Super Saiyan thing because it was weird. It was definitely weird when I watched that movie. So Zaru, Lord, and Slug resurrect the most dangerous beings that would have destroyed the universe or conquered it. And both Frieza and Cell are surprised someone resurrected them. And Frieza tries to show off because he's still in his final form, saying he does unleash the greatest force in the universe. Because apparently in Hell, both Cell and Frieza were friends. Really? Huh. Okay. And you might be wondering, where the hell is Goku? Oh, that's the thing. He is literally mastering his new state of form. Yeah, I believe Goku, when he was absorbing the Dragon Balls, he gained ultimate potential power! You know that's true. So Goku, at the time, is training how to access Shinron Saiyan. I know that sounds stupid, but you can kiss my butt! So after the villains resurrect the old villains and went to Earth, both Gohan and Vegeta are surprised both Cell and Frieza are now resurrected. And Kid Buu, who has a mind control device on him. And with alien attack, I'm pretty sure there is a way to mind control that bubblegum monster. And Oob is surprised how he's gonna fight something he's supposed to be the reincarnation of. And how is this possible? Simple. Part of the Majin Buu was technically staying in Hell. The batshit crazy kind until it was scrubbed out. They were able to scrub a lot of it, but not the small part of batshit craziness. So Oob and the whole entire Z Fighters are literally ready to fight them again. And Cell, well, he's just freaking excited. Oh yeah, I will grab some things from Dragon Ball Super. I know it doesn't make any darn sense since this movie came out before all those movies came out, but come on, guys. So everyone powers up, ready to fight But the three villains say, well, Ozaru wants to face the last Saiyan in the universe, because technically Vegeta is, along with Goku. He wouldn't mind fighting half of a Saiyan, but he'd rather fight the last full-blooded Saiyan, because they don't know Goku's actually still alive. They all suspected he died. A lot of these villains suspected Goku dead, but he just came back. So Ozaru and Vegeta are now ready to fight, but Ozaru asks Vegeta,
"Fight me in your full power, Prince of Saiyans, or you will die."
And Vegeta knows Ozaru is serious, because he senses how many times he must have said that to people, and they just died instantly. So, like Ozaru asks, Vegeta says,
"You will face the true might of a Saiyan warrior!"
And he goes to Super Saiyan 4. Also, I did realize, since it's still going to be live action, we would be seeing Vegeta, the actor of Vegeta, in a whole entire half fursuit along with long spiky hair. How crazy would that be to see in live action? And like I said earlier, Vegeta still has that fiery aura thing going on. And Ozaru does not hold back and, well, powers up to his maximum and and punches Vegeta so hard, and he says he has the power level of a grade, and he has the multiplier for grade ape. And he was able to push back Vegeta 100,000 miles. And Vegeta's just impressed how someone in regular Saiyan form, using the grade 8 power, was able to push him back that hard. So that means Ozaru has no idea how to go Super Saiyan. Now for the others, Cell and Gohan are really excited, but Trunks really wants to help out because, well, learning about his future self being brutally murdered twice in a row, yeah, I'd be happy to gain vengeance for my ultra and future selves. So Trunks goes Super Saiyan 3, and Gohan uses that combined power. Now, if you remember what the multiplier for Super Saiyan 3 is, 400 times. And like Goku said when Gohan uses that mystic power, he said it was basically Gohan going Super Saiyan. We can already guess what the multiplier would be, but put that in the comments if you know. So Cell and Trunks sadly easily beats Cell. Sure, Cell is able to throw some punches and doing his very best to take down this new powerful Gohan. But Gohan and Trunks obliterate Cell in an instant. The guys are more afraid of Majin Buu, who could regenerate and keep his power level as the same. And Oob, he just accesses all of his true power and just wails on Kid Buu. And he's doing well. But then both Gohan and Trunks were both attacked by Slug, just grabbing their faces and blasting a huge ki blast on their faces, even shaking the very ground. That's how powerful it was. But as Dragon Ball characters who can literally take a planet exploding and still survive. So I'm pretty sure they can survive this. Surprise what just happened, both Trunks and Goten literally fuse, and go to Super Saiyan 3. Sorry. And yeah, Slug says he has all the Namekians from the new Namek. No child or old man were not able to escape because he thinks all Namekians, no matter how old you are, is practically power to him. So he unleashes all the immense power he had gained by absorbing every Namekian on Namek. And who shows up? Freaking Piccolo! Ready to gain vengeance for his people against someone who is his own species. Well, he does his best. Frieza is just standing there waiting for Goku, because he knows that rotten monkey is impossible to kill. But this time I will make sure he stays dead. Let me see here. Okay. So he does his very best to wait, and Vegeta and Zaru are going at it at same levels. Vegeta keeps on powering up and just striking Ozaru. And Ozaru, who keeps on having little yellow flashes happening to his hair. Vegeta suspects the more he fights Ozaru, is just gonna make him power up. And he's not wrong. The longer the fight was, Ozaru somehow unlocked the power of Super Saiyan! Now Ozaru is more of a harder challenge now. But Vegeta was still able to beat him by using Super Galactic Gun! Don't worry, Ozaru's not dead. He's just in a deep pain of coma now. And the little Frieza guy flies to Ozaru and just put his foot on Ozaru's neck and just... And Vegeta just says, typical. When a Saiyan has no worth for your people, you just kill them outright. Yes. Yes, I do. You might need to know my name, Saiyan. My name is Cooler. Yeah, I'm also making Cooler canon, but he's gonna have a different design. He's just more white with blue streaks on him. And I will not go into my other forms. I'd rather skip to the final part! 'Cause holding back is for cocky cowards who are self-absorbed of their own strength! And he transforms into his final form. AKA what Cooler turned into to his freaking movie. Yeah, I know it's kind of weird to imagine. But now they're facing real threats. Even Pan is trying to help out take out Boo. And it's not going well. Even Slug is pounding the crap out of Gotenks and freaking Gohan. And Vegeta, after his massive fight with Ozaru, he's barely able to keep up and keep Super Saiyan 4 on. Because, Super Saiyan 4 is one of the drainiest power level of the whole entire Saiyan transformations. And that's where Deus Ex Machina, Goku finally appears. And Goku just simply says, well, I gotta help you out now. And Goku, shaking the very planet along with the whole entire galaxy, transforms into Shenron Goku. And in his form, he has yellow and green hair, and the Dragon Balls are able to show off it popping out of his body. And Vegeta is just pissed. And just seeing Goku doing that to the whole entire galaxy, it just makes him finally snap and says, you know what, Kakarot? Screw you! And yells at the top of his lungs, and Super Saiyan, and still in Super Saiyan 4, he just keeps on gaining his aura, turns into literal fire. And his hair turns red. And we circle around Vegeta when he's doing this. It looks like he's back to his normal state. But now he's Super Saiyan God Vegeta! And Vegeta is just ready to beat the crap out of freaking Cooler. And Goku's just ready to fight Kid Buu again. But Frieza stands there, more pissed out of freaking Saiyan keeps on getting powerful. He just tries his best to kill Goku. Even tries to hit him and blast him. Even when he looks at Gohan, he was gonna shoot Gohan right in the head. But Goku just simply teleports and crushes his hand like this. And Goku just backhands him. And Goku just asks Oob and Pan, hey, you don't mind if I take him on? I'm pretty sure Vegeta needs help on that Cooler guy. Or at least Gohan and Gotenks with Slug. Oob is gonna help out Gohan with Slug, and Pan will just do her best to help out Vegeta. Now we're just seeing three massive fights going on. Doing their very best. Even with Pan's help, they're able to literally damage him. Along with Piccolo, just keeps on charging special beam cannons and just putting on Slug's chest and blasting him. And it's barely going through. And he's doing his very best. After getting resurrected again. And Vegeta and Pan taking on Cooler. Cooler says, well, at least one thing is starting to happen. A new Saiyan form you tap into. And I will possibly break. But boy, is he wrong. Cooler gets his ass beat by Super Saiyan God Vegeta. And with Pan's help blasting Kamehamehas in the guy's face, Vegeta just blows him up with Big Bang Attack. And Goku, literally fighting Kid Buu again, says he's still like he was in the past. But able to punch him into literal splatters and just blast him with a Dragon Kamehameha! And fully disintegrates him. And Slug, just scared how two of his greatest allies just got murdered so easily, he realized he's pretty much screwed because two of the Saiyans are literally basically gods. So Slug does the most oddest thing to the whole entire group. He literally commits suicide. And that's not it. All that power and energy literally went to someone else. All that damage they all took, all the damage they did to the villains, yeah, that was going to someone new. Or should I say, to the exact same guy. Ozaru is being resurrected, and now from Dragon Ball Evolution, I will take the whole entire effects of Ozaru Goku. But he's more savage and a golden great ape. And he's just pretty much a mindless beast who has vengeance for soul power! Meaning, when Goku literally strikes him, it does jack shit to the guy. He just backhands Goku. And Frieza, scared how a Saiyan just literally outsmarted him, Frieza literally tries to destroy the planet with Ozaru. And Ozaru just grabs Frieza's face and makes Frieza a shriveled up husk with no soul in it. Because now Ozaru is practically a damn monster. Both Vegeta and Goku look at each other, and they just power it up to the max with their whole entire friends and family. With their whole entire family. The only friend here is Piccolo and Ooh, but they're pretty much in the family. And they all do their very best. Even Gohan combining his Maseko move with Kamehameha. And it's still able to not do anything. But Goku says there's possibly a way for him to do it. But I need Vegeta to make sure he's left open. So Goku just practically stands there and meditates. And Vegeta, doing what Goku says, he wants to prove, I will defeat you, Ozaru, just like the first time. So he does his very best to beat the living crap out of Ozaru. Even when he does punch him and blast him, it's barely doing anything to the guy. But hurry up. So, Vegeta and the others, literally he grabbed all of Ozaru's limbs, and when Goku was meditating, all the Dragon Ball stars kept on glowing. And now the last star is glowed, is bright now, and Goku does this. Hey Ozaru! Take my Super Saiyan Dragon Fist! And a huge dragon at the size of a massive dragon flies around the whole entire Earth and literally does this. And Ozaru roars at it back and gobble. A huge explosion. And Ozaru was dead, with his body being shriveled up, with a massive hole in the chest. And Vegeta's this proud how he's able to reach to a new Super Saiyan level before Goku. And he only had to do it with massive years of training. And Goku just smiles back at him and says, "You finally surpassed me, Vegeta. I have to use Shenron's power to do this. I think this is possibly my last fight in the living world now." The Dragon Balls leave parts of Goku's body, and Goku's body keeps on turning to dust. Saying practically that last attack drained his whole entire body and now dying. Vegeta's happy to know Kakarot is happy how he won, and he's even more happy how he surpassed him. And everyone is just saying all the nice things Goku did. Matter of fact, Goku used instant transmission to go see Chi-Chi. And literally tells her, "I will see you soon on the other side." They both hug, and Goku fades and turns into a massive pile of dust going to the sky in Chi-Chi's hugging arms. So that's how I will end it. With Goku being happy how he had a massive battle. In Dragon Ball Evolution, the game would be better. Well, that's it. Hit the like button if you want to. You don't have to hit the bell. Just turn off the bell. I usually do that with every channel. And subscribe if you want to. Well, see ya.